Coach, congrats on the win. That was Clemson's first serious loss of the season. How good of a ball club are they, and how big is it for you guys to get this win?
Oh, they're really, really good. I know what they came in here 36-7. They shut out Georgia on Tuesday night, which doesn't happen very often. Their pitching's outstanding. They got a veteran ball club, that plays really hard. They're well coached, and they're very deserving of their number 2 ranking. But we played very well. They played well, but we played very well this weekend. This is as good as we played all year.
Not typically, Heath Andrews, not typically a strikeout pitcher, but career high 9 today. It seemed like that slider was working really well for him. Especially after a rough couple outings recently, how big was it for him to get back out there and really execute against that Clemson lineup?
He had that big outing against Virginia. He was outstanding against UVA here, and then he did have a couple short outings, but he got a little extra rest this week. Didn't go many pitches last week, and maybe the extra rest helped him. I thought he had a great fastball and a great slider, and he got his change going a little bit again, which he's been missing from his arsenal, and he got the change going a little bit tonight, and I think that was a big plus for him.
We're talking to Alex Sosa. He's talking about Heath was watching a lot of tape on himself. Just what does that say about his work ethic as such a young guy to be able to go out there and continue to improve day by day?
That's the whole team's work ethic. It's why we're at where we're at today. The work ethic of the coaches, I just told the players, the work ethic of our coaches is unbelievable what they do. But it all starts with the player. A coach can be there for you as much as you want to work, and the work ethic of this baseball team has been incredible. And then the buy-in. We're in a different day and age now where players don't always buy in like they used to in the old days. There's so much out there on social media, and they get so much advice, so the work ethic of our players and then the buy-in of our players. So him doing that doesn't surprise me at all.
Andrew had his 6th save of the season tonight. What makes him such an effective weapon out of the bullpen?
His confidence. I heard Keith mention confidence on his interview tonight, and everything in life starts with confidence. We do nothing in life without confidence, and you get confidence through work and preparation, and you have some success. And baseball's a game that's not going to always give you success. So if you really believe in yourself, that doesn't deter you when things don't go well. So Schaffner's got great confidence, and not to mention a good fastball, and a good slider, and a good change. And he throws strikes. So
you've only used 4 pitchers this week so far. How helpful is that kind of going into tomorrow?
That's great. It's great. That's and toward the end of the year, you kind of shrink your staff a little bit. Every club does it. Toward the end of the year, you shrink your staff, and you throw your guys that are throwing well. Like I said, this is the first time that I don't remember in a long time our weekend rotation has stayed the same from first weekend to now, and that's a tribute to how hard these guys work. You mentioned, Heath watching tape of himself, but just how hard these guys work in the weight room with Scott Insel, all the stuff that he gives them to do, and how hard they work away from the field has allowed them to stay strong and be strong at this part of the season.
You mentioned work ethic and buy-in as the adult in the room. When you see kids do that, how rewarding is it for you to see that and to see it manifest itself into success for those kids?
Well, it's why I do what I do. I love what I do. I always have. I love NC State. I love baseball. So the marriage of NC State and baseball has been a dream come true that I could never even imagine in a million years. But so baseball is a thing that it's my platform here, but I think we all have a greater purpose. And if you use your platform for that greater purpose, and my purpose is baseball has given me so much in my lifetime, and I wanted to give these guys something, because when baseball gives you something back, like playing in postseason, going to Omaha, fighting in regionals, going to a super regional, those are things you take with you the rest of your life, and they unite you for the rest of your life. And I just it's great, and but as hard as our coaches work, and as much as you can see they care, if you can't figure out how to buy into these guys, then you need to check yourself.
You got 10 ACC games left. Where's the growth potential for this team over the last stretch of the year before you hit the postseason?
We've talked about growing. You just try to get better every day, and we have. We've gotten incrementally better in all facets of the game since the beginning of the year, and you try to get better. You still make this is a game of mistakes, and you still try to work on those mistakes and cut it out. And mostly you work on having fun and relaxation, because as you get to this part of the season, everything seems to ramp up. You know what I'm saying? So you work on being who you are and learn how to relax and play the game with the right mind focus, so you can perform to the best of your ability.
Did you notice the amount of fans here tonight?
I tell you what, our fans have been, that's one thing, our fans have been unbelievable since I've been here. I wish we could build a ballpark to hold them all. I mean, I can't get tickets for guys. I turned down probably, 20 people today and tomorrow, and I don't know if, I just wish we could make this stadium bigger, to hold the love that these fans have for their baseball team, and really pack this thing out, and hopefully we can get that done in the next phase.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.